And thank you. Senator Cheruiyot Aaron, Majority Leader.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I'll be very, very brief because I just want to correct one misnomer that has been set by my good friend Senator Boni Halwale, and it's good that I give him history. And the reason I didn't interject him, Mr. Speaker, is because he posed a very important question before contributing, before actually saying the things he said about Kericho County. He asked, what happened? Because by its design and architecture, the Equalization Fund is set aside to try and rectify wrongs of years gone by, where certain sections of the country have been marginalized, either intentionally or unintentionally, Mr. Speaker, by successive regimes, to a point that if you compare to residents, the living standards of residents in a particular part of the country and those of another, Mr. Speaker, then you appreciate that there is need to bring all our citizens at par and appreciate that we live in one country, we all contribute to taxes, Mr. Speaker, and therefore we should get services in equal measure. Madam Speaker, you know, before Senator Boni left this House in 2017, the first allocations of Equalization Fund, and we served with him in Budget and Finance Committee, Madam Speaker, was by counties. And we believed at that particular point, Madam Speaker, the traditional thinking was that there are certain regions, or even counties for that matter, that had long been marginalized. But in their review post the 2019 census, Madam Speaker, the Kenya National Bureau of Statistics, working together with CRA and the Senate, Madam Speaker, reviewed the qualifications of Equalization Fund not to be on a broader geographical space like a county and region, Madam Speaker, but brought it actually to the ward level, which is the least administrative unit that is known to the Kenyan Constitution, Madam Speaker. Therefore, it is not right to think just in terms of a particular county or even a constituency. If you see a particular county listed, Madam Speaker, it is because there are 1, 2, 3, or even 4 sometimes wards in that particular part of the country, Madam Speaker, that if he was to visit today, and I'd wish to challenge Senator Boni as he drives home this weekend, to, instead of taking the Londiani route, which he's fond of taking, Madam Speaker, to drive all the way through Kericho town and visit the lower parts of Kericho, the sugar cane growing regions, Madam Speaker, then he will appreciate why Soin and Soliat Ward, for example, qualify, Madam Speaker, to be part of the locations or wards, Madam Speaker, that benefit from Equalization Fund. And he will appreciate, Madam Speaker, that indeed those regions are needy, Madam Speaker, and they are there by right. That was brilliant work that was done by the Budget and Finance Committee of the Senate, together with CRA and Kenya National Bureau of Statistics, where they mapped out the poverty levels in the various parts of the country, Madam Speaker, to ensure that even governors on their own, if it was left to Governor Fernandez Baraza on his own, Senator Boni Halwale, to distribute these resources, chances are he may just do what we politicians do many times, which is distribute resources depending on political whims of the day. But we did a good job as a Senate to map out the specific wards. If you check the allocations to Kakamega County, it is specific wards where these funds have to go to, Madam Speaker. And as the County Assembly of Kakamega does their annual budget, Madam Speaker, they include these funds. And therefore, I think to that level, as a Senate, we did a good job, and we can actually improve on it, Madam Speaker, and go as far as naming the specific location, because you're already at ward level, which is quite impressive. We have traveled an important journey. The final point, Madam Speaker, is that I agree with our committee that this reduction is not justified. Much as we are down, Madam Speaker, in Finance Bill of 2022, 2023, no, 23, 24, and 22, 23 actually, Madam Speaker, this reduction is too drastic. Unless we sit in a mediation committee and we are able to all agree, and it's demonstrated to us as a House, Madam Speaker, why specifically Equalization Fund. And you know, Madam Speaker, already what should have been devolved in terms of Equalization Fund, Madam Speaker, to these regions is 64 billion shillings. But what has only gone so far is a paltry 13 billion Kenya shillings, Madam Speaker. Therefore, we still, first of all, even without the reduction, are short by 48 billion. And therefore, to reduce it even further, Madam Speaker, doesn't solve our problem. Madam Speaker, I support.
Thank you, Senator. Senator Mwinyi Haji Mohammed.